Welcome everyone to a brand new series called Universim, and we are going to go ahead and play as an all-powerful being and take care of all of our new people that are on a brand new world. And our new people are called little nuggets. And so let's get into this game.
Wake up. Wake up, Creator. This is the beginning of your story. It starts with nothing. Nothing but an infinite void. However, you, with a single touch, can awaken the light. And so the universe sprang into being. Worlds filled with endless potential were scattered into the beyond. They formed into many different shapes and sizes. And while most were doomed to drift among the cosmos barren and alone, others flourished. These few planets soon became home to the greatest phenomenon of all. Life. However, life is a peculiar thing. It comes and goes as swiftly as a bit of space debris burning up in an atmosphere. A creator's purpose was always that of an observer, to simply admire the fleeting beauty of life's beginnings and ends. Yet this balance could never last. The issue with allowing a species to evolve independently is that they always fail to do so. For life to have a better chance of succeeding, it needs a helping hand. Here we are. Welcome to Mother Planet. This is a rare sight, for it came to be that there was day and night, warmth and cold, and water to flow through the planet's veins. The soil was rich with minerals, which gave rise to a thick blanket of green. The perfect ecosystem was formed. It is no wonder, then, why life has chosen to inhabit it. A new species has been born, and they need guidance. This is your purpose now. Their very existence rests in your hands.
All right, and so here we are in our beautiful new world. So we just need to decide where we want to go ahead and plant our new civilization. And let's just go ahead and take a look. We've got snow. We're going to need lots of trees, and we're going to need some stone to build with. I just as soon not go on to a desert area. Let's go ahead and take a look over this way. Okay, I'm kind of liking this area right here. I'll zoom out a little bit so you can see what it looks like. We got trees, we've got rocks, and let's see what we've got over here. We got mangrove fruit for eating and devil's lettuce. And let's see if we have any other food. Here's another one right here. What is that? Juicy acorns. So I think this looks pretty good. So I think we'll go ahead and do it right here. And the first thing that we need to do is lay down our epicenter. So let's go ahead and put it right there. Yep, on evolution tower.
Take a look at your new subjects. They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece. Adahi and Elu, the architects of their species. They are the founders of everything that nuggets will ever know or achieve.
Okay, they have discovered some primitive tools, and that's great. And it looks like over here, they're getting ready to build a residence for themselves. So yes, they're going to go ahead and cut down trees and get rocks and go ahead and build that. While they're working on that, let's go ahead and take a look at some of our controls over here. Down here at the bottom, we have our research panel, and we're going to go ahead and go in there. We're going to go ahead and start to work on some of this stuff. The tree branch is absolutely huge. Go all the way out here. One of the last things. Wow, it keeps on going. We've got aerospace and some things coming soon, and surface-to-air missiles. We got all kinds of things way later on in the game, so that will be in the future. Right now, though, we only have 3 choices. We can get fire, a water wheel.
This is quite a beautiful planet. Try not to ruin it, will you?
Okay. Okay, so let's get fire, a well, and a water wheel.
Interesting combination.
Down here in the bottom, we've got our resources. So we have wood, stone, planks, and brick. This is our food. We have 20 food. This is our water. We don't have any water right now. And this is our electricity. Down over here is our oxygen level for our planet, and the amount of oil that we have, and the amount of gas. Over here is our build mode, and these are things that we can build. So one of the first things that we can do is an archive, and that allows us to save the game. So we're going to go ahead. It does say that fire research was completed. And so then we have manufacturing, defense, recreation, legendary buildings, and I missed that one, resource management. Okay.
I just read that latest message. It's a real hoot. Oh, wait. Maybe they could actually use some help.
All right, and our message board is right up over here. It's called the Book of Love. We don't mean to sound like we're complaining, but we're having a tough time during all of the work with just the 2 of us. Is there any way you can expand our civilization? Maybe bring in a few extra helping hands? Okay. I sincerely hope there's an easy way of going about this, one that does not involve months of discomfort and weird cravings followed by hours of excruciating pain. You don't want to have any child labor, huh? So
I didn't think you knew anything about reproduction, creator.
All right, so we need to go ahead and mate our 2 little nuggets here. And how you do that is you hold down your left mouse button and you get on this Cupidon and left click it to select it. And then what you do is you hold down your left control button, you get on one of them, and on the other one, where are you? You're hiding in a tree. Will that do it?
Love is in the air.
All right. So they're going to go into their little hut. And I'm making a baby. All right. They have fallen in love. They will soon be adding new workers to the
That looks like a
civilization.
rather rough process. Let's hope nobody gets hurt.
Well, I hope not. All right, back to this. These are our God powers. So we can do wrath upon them, influence them, protect them, and do more creation. So under creation, when the planet begins to look less green and a lot more grim, you plant a few trees of their own. Oh, that would be nice.
Oh, would you look at that? A little baby nugget. Aren't they adorable when they're young?
Okay.
Don't get too attached, though. They're still mortal after all. Plus, they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
All right, our water wheel is done too. So let's go ahead and get some building going here. Utilities. Let's get our water pump in. We need to start getting on that. And then we also need to get just a well in too. So let's go ahead and get a well up over here. Rotate this. And let's put a well right there. So we've got water coming, which is great. We need to do that water. So we're going to go ahead, get rid of that. Okay, let's take care of this message. We are struggling to agree on names for the new little ones.
Is this really what you want to spend your time doing?
Well, yeah. Okay, they keep wanting to call them Stick and Stones, the two new little ones, and I'm all ready to break his bones. I suggest some more appropriate names, but he believes I'm trying too hard. Can you please help us settle the argument? Sure, I can do that.
All right then, let's call them something silly.
All right, silly? You want to call him something silly?
Nuggets are all unique to one another. Although there are some things that are shared between nuggets, these include the need for certain essentials like food and water, a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them.
So they thought that their shadows were trying to eat them. Okay, so we named them Betsy and Bart, I believe. And so now we've helped her. Thank you. Nugget will be useful. Okay, great. And so now we have all four of them believe in us. That's great. This up here is their happiness level, which is high. This is their crime rate. These are our PowerPoints as a creator. This is what we can do. This right here is the civilization's age. This number indicates how long your civilization has been around. And right here is the wind speed, the degrees. It's 35 degrees C. We've got a day and night cycle. God light, it turns on the light by default. It'll help us see during the night. We definitely want that on. This is our speeds. There's a screenshot. And over here, we can also look at how many buildings we have. And this is our population right here. We have 2 adults and 2 children. And then over here, click to go to the epicenter. And over here is the game Wikipedia. Let's go back into our research. I don't think we haven't set up to do anything new. So we've got these 3 all done. Let's do primitive cooking, fishing, get better tools, and water storage. Yep, that looks good. Don't forget to build a reservoir before winter comes. Reservoirs store excess water generated by the water pumps.
This water pump system is rather advanced for such a young civilization. I mean, sure, it's built out of rocks, wood, and a bit of string, but impressive nonetheless.
It is. It is very nice. Okay, back to our water reservoir. When supply is insufficient or completely offline, such as when the pumps freeze in winter, reservoirs will keep your civilization running. So we definitely need to get a reservoir in here too. All right, we now have all 4 of our people are currently grown up. And so I want to find our 2 young ones. Pause the game for a second. Control. Okay, there we go. All right. There we go.
What are you, some sort of fairy godmother?
Yes, I am. I think I got him. Yes, I did get him. Okay, awesome. So those 2 hopefully will have some more babies. All right.
They look so cute together.
All right. Good. Now we got to get our population up. Okay. And as far as our research, where are we on this? Can I go ahead and get rid of that? Can I back that off? Yeah, back that off. I want that to be next, and then that. And then the tools. Okay. I want to get that reservoir in. That little message at the top. Distant screams indicate that Bart discovered grilling whilst researching primitive cooking. We have brand new nugget, and we have acquired a new believer. So we now have 2 little ones. We need this place to grow. And it looks like we're almost done with primitive cooking. Let's see if there's anything else we can build. Oh, our save game. Let's go ahead and get this thing in. It is huge. Okay, I don't necessarily need it to be taken
Oh, I like this research
any
stuff, Creator.
space.
How about next we make something dangerous and fun?
Dangerous and fun with fire. Is there anything we can build that would be dangerous and fun? Let's see here. There's our reservoir. What's this? An eatery. Eateries are somewhat like a watering hole of the Stone Age. This is where nuggets go to eat, drink, and make merry. All nuggets who consume their meals here receive a happiness boost and stay fuller for longer. Additionally, the tasty beverages served here quench a nugget's thirst for longer periods of time. Okay. We definitely want to do this, too. So let's go ahead and put that right there. Okay, so we have got our one area over here. This is going to save our game. That's an archive. And then we've got a well. I think this is the well growing up over here. Oh, that's a temple. Oh, our well is in. Okay, come over here. There's our well. That looks really nice. So hopefully they will all be using the well until we can get our reservoir in. All right, so let's go ahead and save our game. Now, I need to assign a nugget to this, and we're going to go ahead and do Bart.
Let's hope that nugget doesn't burn the building to the ground.
That's right, I hope not too. So let's go ahead and delete these. These are from previous games when I was in here earlier, learning how to play. And so let's do a brand new game, number 1, and we'll save that.
How many times have you saved today? I'm curious if you have as little faith in your ability as I do.
Let's hit that, and we'll do save again. Yep, there we go. So the auto saves on too, every 15 minutes. And yeah, it's saying now, you know how I assigned somebody to this? There would be a flag right next to it if I would not have done that. But I learned from the first time I played. So we're back to the reservoir. We're getting there. We're getting it learned, and let's see how is our temple and our eatery going. Our temple looks like it's getting there. Go over here to the front of it. Alright, so I found that one. Now I need to find this one. Where are you? Is that you right there? That's Bart. Okay, so it's this one. Alright, so that, right click, Control U to go to, yeah. All right, so they are finally. All right.
That isn't a textbook union, which makes it all the better.
Okay. Hopefully it's not a textbook, but hopefully it's all right. All right, it looks like we can do our reservoir now. And so we need to make, go ahead and get our reservoir in, and let's make this one priority. Right here. And let's turn it. How about we put it right there? Okay, and I want to make this one priority because I want to get
You look a little confused. Don't worry, I expected as much. I know you have questions, but you'll learn everything in time, on your own, without bothering me.
Okay, I won't bother you. We should have another residential building getting built somewhere for the 2 new people we just got put together. I'm not sure where they're going to build at. Is that it? It's right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn around. It's right here. So they're going to build right there.
I couldn't possibly imagine a better couple.
Okay, so we got a new couple. So I accidentally did not get the same people together as before, but yeah, it's a little difficult to find the exact same people that were together, but that's all right. All right, we do have a message. Find my lost nugget. Emergency message from
I
Betsy.
can't say I'm a fan of nugget delicacies, but it should keep everyone relatively alive and happy. They do seem to brew some interesting beverages, though. Apologies. I'm not sure what your stance on the unemployment rate is, but having so many empty buildings isn't exactly helping.
Uh-oh, that's not good. So our message says, I'm begging you for help. Our family is in complete shambles. Our little baby boy was playing outside just a minute ago. I usually have an eye on him, but I got distracted by our neighbor's lizard barking for the 5th time today. I keep telling them to put it in the other yard. When I looked back, he was gone. One of the couriers say they saw him chasing a butterfly into the woods. There were wolves in there. My wife is going to kill me.
The universe is infinite, Creator, much like the stupidity of mortals.
Please bring my child back to us safely and sound. This is eternally grateful. All right, and the next one. Also, if we're feeling generous, we'd really appreciate better neighbors. All right, so I'm on it. So let's go
I
ahead
hope you find...
and pause this for a second. Saying we have empty buildings. So this one, does it need a worker in it? Yeah, I need to assign somebody to it. You know what? You go ahead. You become the worker in that building. And how's our reservoir? Is our reservoir built yet? Should be any minute. Now, we have a little lost child. Is there a way that I can find this little lost child? With all these trees, this is going to be very difficult to do. Is that you? Yeah. Oh no. How do I pick? Okay. Oh, and there's wolves coming to get him. So how do I pick him up? Okay, so here he is. All right, so let's go over here. And I believe we have, telekinesis. Defy gravity and pride once and for all that you're the most... Okay, so we're going to do that. And we're going to click on him. Control, get on him.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear?
Okay, so now... Oh, I picked him up. Okay. I see. I had to hold it down. I did not realize that. So let's get him back over here to the families. Over here. The houses are over here. Wow, look at, we got wolves really close. So let's put you right there. Sleepy Springs Sanctuary Park unlocked. Found my lost nugget. Betsy is overjoyed to have him back safe and sound. All right. Well, it looks like we are going to go ahead and wrap up our episode here. Our reservoir is slowly filling up with water. That's really good. I think we did a great start. So we will see you all back next time. Please consider leaving a comment. I'd love to know what you think about the game. I'd like to know if you're enjoying it or not. And also, please subscribe so you can see the upcoming episodes. And always, of course, please leave a like if you're enjoying it too. We'll see you all next time.